In other words, there are other three-dimensional spaces than ours, an endless number of them, and our three-dimensional space intersects with at least some of them. And our three-dimensional space is an intersection of an endless number of different four-dimensional spaces. Wow, that takes time to absorb. It is hardened by our inability to imagine four-dimensional space, as we are three-dimensional creatures and our mind is limited by its dimensions. We can use projections or intersections, but that's it. Like a three-dimensional ball intersects at a disk with a two-dimensional flat plane, or at a segment with one-dimensional line, or at a point with zero-dimensional space, the point itself. The same, any four-dimensional object will intersect at a three-dimensional object with our space, but it doesn't mean it is the whole object itself, just an intersection, a part of it. Then, logically, we can assume a three-dimensional ball from the previous example is an intersection of a four-dimensional, let's say, ball with a three-dimensional space, and that four-dimensional ball is itself an intersection of five-dimensional ball with four-dimensional space, and so on up to infinity. We don't know what those balls in upper dimensional spaces look like. We also don't know what physical laws are applicable there, and what energies are part of those higher dimensions. It just gives us a clue about the infinite spatial nesting of things. This way, the whole reality can be defined as infinitely nested, infinitely dimensional space, where not only spaces of different dimensions are nested one into another, but also at every point or event or moment of every space. Mind-blowing and impossible to imagine. Our imagination cannot absorb in full extent the idea of one simple infinity even. What can we say about infinitely nested infinities? And I will call it idea number 6.
Check out the full video linked in the description. Like and subscribe to get more inspiring ideas.